Hey everybody, I am, what is this, Thursday? Had a full day of inspections, just getting off work. Promised Gretchen I'd make a Moco Loco. So this is my first try at a Moco Loco. What do you think? We're gonna try it. So I've got the rice going in the cooker. Actually, I don't have it going. Here we go. I just put the rice in there. And we're gonna do flash rice. We'll let that go. That'll take about 20 minutes. I've got some hamburger thawing out. We're gonna do some frying up and making a gravy and frying up an egg on top of that and putting that in a traditional Hawaiian dish called Moco Loco. We'll be back in a minute. We got our hamburgers mostly thawed. We've got our rice going, and we're getting ready to throw these babies in a hot skillet. So I have a hot skillet going. You know, my grandpa always put salt on the skillet for some reason. We'll try. So I've got 2 hamburger patties. They're gonna go down. And we'll let that grease kind of get going on there. Back in a few. Okay, we are back. I'm going to flip these burgers. They were covered for a few minutes. We're going to give them a flip, see how they look on the other side. Nice and brown. I also took them nice and caramelized. I took them down to a good medium high instead of high. So we'll give those another cover so they don't get so loud. So what Moco Loco is, it's a native Hawaiian dish, and it's classic Hawaiian. So it's a bed of white rice topped with a hamburger and brown gravy. It's like traditionally mushroom gravy, but I don't think we have any mushrooms, so we're gonna go with some brown gravy and with a fried egg on top. Traditionally, again, sunny side up, right on top. Gretchen doesn't like sunny side up, so we're gonna do hers with a hard egg on top. But that's Moco Loco. It's available all over the island. Molto bene. No, what's Hawaiian for? Yeah, really good. Back in a minute. That's just 138.
What are you doing, Mike?
I'm testing the temperature of the inside of these. I don't think they're a little bit rare yet. I was testing my old thermometer here because it needs a new battery, I think. So I was just testing it. Oh yeah, we're starting to get cooking.
Analog for the win.
140. That's only about 120. Let's give these another little flip. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark on that side. Fire's too high. So we are good to go. We just opened some windows because it's getting a little smoky. Didn't want to set off any alarm. That would be a bad thing. So here we go. We're going to pull these guys off to the side. Those. Our rice just finished. Counted down and beeped. What we're going to do is make a quick hamburger brown gravy. And we do that first by getting some fat in the, little bit of fats in the pan. We have some here from the hamburger. I turn this down a bit. And we're gonna add some butter to that.
Butter.
Butter. I don't think we're gonna make a lot of gravy. Who knows? We might make a ton of gravy. Never really know. We're gonna let that foam out. And I know you girls probably remember we'll set this to the side. You remember the shaker, I think from Mana's. So I'm putting maybe a 1/4 cup in there. We're gonna add some water. I'm gonna shake this up. And before it gets too brown, get that poured in there. That'll make a nice roux for pancakes. And once that flour kind of cooks out of it, we're going to try to get this back into a sauce. Hopefully it won't get all mushy. I'm going to have to work at getting it. It was a little too hot when I put it in there, so it really took the moisture out and really thickened it up faster than I wanted. So I'll have to work at getting this to a better consistency here. So I'm going to need some more water. And then I'm going to put in some of my better than gravy. What is it? Better than bouillon beef. So I can get a nice beef flavor going on. And this is 1 cup to the full line. And I'm going to put about 2 teaspoons. I'm going to put that right in there. I've got to get it stirred up anyway. I'll be agitating it here. So we'll be back. Ooh, let's watch this. That looks really good. So we'll get some of those lumps out of there, and we'll be back to see the final plating. Oh no. The final egg making. We got eggs to make. Okay, so we averted some catastrophe there by the pan was a little hot, and you saw that it made lumps in that gravy. So we continued to cook it a little bit, added a little water, but we then put it through a colander. Let's turn that on. We put it through a little colander to pull all those lumps out. So we sifted it into here. It's super good gravy. And we're ready to put that on our mix. So the next thing we have is our eggs, and I love doing my eggs in a small pan. So we're going to do these on the small burner at about medium heat. Put a little butter in there. Grab a couple of eggs. That is a strange looking egg. This is why we use...
What the heck? Come over here and show me that.
That
Whoa.
egg is,
Not a happy
I
egg.
think, not happy. I think it's old. It might have had a little crack in it or something. So we're going to dump that out. That's why you put that in a bowl first. Not happy. Oh, you know what might have happened is that might have frozen. That might have been a frozen egg on the corner there. This one's better. I will check that out on my other, in with the other eggs in there. It kind of felt like a shaky ball, you know, inside. Very strange. Okay, again, we're gonna let that butter foam out a little bit. I don't want to get it too hot. This is Mom's, so I'm gonna break this yolk
Thank you.
and just pour it right in there. Definitely not hot yet, so
We'll be right
so
back.
we're ready. I finally got this darn thing going, and it's cooking pretty good. So we're gonna put a little. Probably shouldn't have put salt on there.
No,
Gravy's a little salty.
there's plenty of salt to go around.
So I'm gonna set that to the side. Set that to the side. We're gonna get couple of plates going. Sorry, bossing your mom around. Here's Mom's plate. First we got the white rice. Oh, only by Cal Rose. Cal Rose is a good sushi rice, sticky. We're gonna go with that, and we're gonna go with a hamburger on top of that. We're gonna go with some gravy. This is how we do it around here. Okay. Get over there. And the egg on top. One plate. Moco Loco.
Yum.
We'll be back with the second plate. You can see it, and we'll do a taste test.
Here goes the second egg.
Looking okay.
It's gonna be
That'll do,
delicious.
Pete. Oh yeah. I didn't do that. Perfect. Want to give this a quick wipe. Maybe all the cleaning that we need. That's clean as a whistle. Not, can't say the same for the stovetop. Sorry, Gretchen. All right. So here's our Moco Loco. I did a little bit of a steam fried on that. So just set the top. You're supposed to let that yolk kind of run right through. Turn that off now. So here we go. We've got the egg. I want a knife. Ooh, look at that. Oh, and the hamburger's done. A good medium, it looks like. Try to get everything in there. Crazy. You know, that's so good. That's so good. It's so hearty. You've got the proteins of the egg and the meat that's cooked up, and that rich brown gravy with the yolk that makes it feel even smoother and richer, just creamy. And the rice, just that texture of the rice in behind it. That's really good. And just a hearty dish, ready to go to work. So what do you think?
Who, me?
Who, me?
Who, me? I get to have some?
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Let's take a look.
All right, none of that runny egg yolk business. You know, this is the first time I've had this when it wasn't served in a cardboard to-go container.
Right. Normally they're in the styrofoam box.
Even in non-COVID times, they come in a styrofoam box because it's a grab it and go to the beach kind of food. Oh, the gravy is really good. Super good. I didn't really get any hamburger in that bite, so I'm gonna do another one with just the burger. See how it came out? It's good. It's juicy. Yeah. I can imagine like going snorkeling for a couple hours and then having one of these. It would be amazing. So,
What do you
thumbs
think?
up.
So good.
It's so good.
Hope you enjoyed the Moco Loco. We are enjoying it, and we're going to finish it off, and we'll see you next time.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, and so good.